afterwards, everybody hated me because I was the one who sold them the dream. And then the dream went away. So everybody was used to this cush job that Ken was giving them in this fun environment. And
so you said like it was like the Wolf of Wall Street environment. We're talking like drugs, we're talking Adderall, we're talking like it was just like the Wolf of Wall Street movie in ticketing.
I mean, we did as much crazy shit as that movie. I'll say that.
Morning, guys. Happy Friday. What is good? We had a amazing conversation with Ken Losin last night, and you saw that clip. The former Wolf of Ticketing, who is now sober, which is impressive. So if you guys didn't catch it live last night, we have our interview with Ken Losin, who created the first ticket bot, tells his story, tells his sobriety, which is so impressive. And Ken is making a comeback in ticketing for the good, I hope. And you make sure you tune into the full interview pinned here in my tweet on X. And I mean, really just to go over like Ken's stuff. Like obviously Ken's a very sharp mind. He used the first ticket bot. I mean, he was doing millions of dollars in sales, hired a savvy guy, I think out of Bulgaria, to create the bot. And really, he kind of like changed the industry. Obviously, people followed suit. People still bot today. Obviously, technology has changed, but Ken really really changed the landscape of ticketing. And now I fully believe he's turned in from a bad actor to a good actor. So good for Ken. It's good to see him that he's sober. He's doing well. He's got a new business. And tune into the full interview on my tweet. I want you guys to consider also joining my Discord group, Ticket Talk. We talk tickets 24/7 every single day. This is our week anniversary. We launched it literally last Friday. Amazing conversations. Some of the things we talk about, obviously, white label events, but we talk about events that nobody else talks about. We try to predict the future, what acts are coming up and pre-sales and so forth, bands you never heard of. So join the Discord group. It's all tickets all the time. We got a great group in here, and I want to continue growing it with amazing executives, like-minded individuals. We don't want any bad actors in the group. So if I see any bad actors join, you immediately get thrown out. You really have to go through an approval process. If you aren't familiar with me, or if I don't really know you, I'll have a conversation with you regarding about joining the Discord group. We want good, like-minded individuals in the Ticket Talk Discord group. So consider joining. Let's check in on Vivid Stock this morning at opening. Michael, why don't we show what is going on with Vivid? As of right now, we're not having a very good day. Again, down about 5.5% as we speak. You know, when they did the split a couple days ago, went all the way to 35 a share. Obviously, it was based on the $20 reverse split. So I hope everyone cashed out at that high at 35 a couple days ago, because it is not trending well today. So we'll keep our eye on our friends with Vivid Seats. And like I said, guys, some major resellers are considering pulling their feet. This is not a good time for Vivid. And obviously there's a lot of, they already said they have plenty of cash flow. There's nothing to worry about, but I'm worried. I am worried when Vivid Seats is a pink slip slot the other day and it goes 98 cents per share. That's a pink slip status. Talk about the Wolf of Wall Street selling pink slip stocks. Vivid Seats is a pink slip stock. So this is something to worry about for sure. And we'll continue to cover that. Let's check in on Oasis, who is in Scotland tonight. In Edinburgh, what's going on over there across the pond? 344 getting over there. Today's got to be the day that you go see Oasis. They're coming to North America in a couple of weeks in Toronto. I'm hoping to go to one of those shows. So we'll continue to monitor, obviously, Scotland this weekend. Then they come to Toronto for 2 shows, Chi-Town for 1, Pasadena for the others. So Oasis to North America. Will those tickets surge? Pretty good in Scotland. If you're in Scotland, have a fine dram of Macallan 25 and go watch Oasis tonight in Edinburgh. What is going on with the Backstreet Boys? I think it's their 5th weekend at the Residency. Look at these shows, guys. This is probably one of my worst takes in the history of Ticket Talk, because I said that this would be a under $100 ticket. I'm not being look good. My buddy Yogi is retiring off of these because he's held every single one he bought in the spring, and he is making an absolute 6 through 10x killing. I think he already sold them. But look at these prices at the Vegas Sphere through their residency through August 24th. I mean, it is not cheap. You're going to have to get your Louis Vuitton wallet out. Let me grab it. And take your black Amex card and say, hey, baby, we're going to go see Backstreet Boys at the Vegas Sphere. And we're not going to be, they're not going to be cheap. Man. But those are, I mean, let me just say this before we end the show today. If the Backstreet Boys do a Live Nation Amphitheater show, here's my argument. They would be a $30 special. If they said, Michael Rapino, we want to do an amphitheater tour this summer, they would be a $30 special on Live Nation. But they have the effects, they have the visuals, they put on a heck of a show. And now they're one of the hottest acts of the summer. It's just crazy what the Vegas Sphere can do for you. That is all we have today. I got to get back to the Discord group because that's what we do. Consider joining it. Have a great Friday, guys. Stay lean and clean.